Brian.
Hey.
What time is it?
It's time for Brapid Fire. Every week we go on the Podcast Beyond Facebook. What? Don't tell them what actual time it is. Then they'll know. Every week you go into the Podcast Beyond Facebook group, which is facebook.com/group/Podcast Beyond.
Or the YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/IGN Beyond.
Or there's nothing else.
Beyond at IGN.com.
Email beyond@IGN.com.
Where we ask you guys questions. Yeah, subscribe to that YouTube channel because we're going to start
We're
going in
just
there
about to hit 12,000, I think.
That's awesome.
Or 13,000. It's
Brian's
going
gonna
super
send a
well.
personalized letter to every single one.
Every single
And
one.
with a big doc.
How are you going to get all our addresses?
I don't know. I guess I'll just have to leave
Are you going to
comments.
dox these nice people?
Subscribe to our YouTube page and get a good doxing from Brian Altano.
Yeah, just send me your social security numbers and your car. Just the whole thing. Please put the keys in an envelope and clean it first. I don't want any Coke cups in the backseat. Get it together. If I'm going to steal your car, I'm going to steal a clean car. I'm not stealing a filter. Anyway,
we have 9 minutes till we get kicked out.
Great. We go in these groups and all these wonderful places. We ask questions, and you give us even better questions in return. It's so weird how that works. Matthew Rojas says, "Who's the most stylish person at the IGN offices?"
Miranda Sanchez.
Yeah, that's a solid answer.
Yeah, she's very good at that.
Yeah.
Max has his own brand of style.
Yeah.
He definitely has his own brand of style. I feel like Chastity's pretty stylish. She's our Snapchat producer.
Jeremy Parrish used to be the one guy who actually dressed up nice here.
Yeah.
Who'd wear suits.
Yep.
And hats.
Jose usually wears a button-up shirt.
Yeah.
I like how that's the bar when it comes to guys.
I know.
That dude wears
He
a
put
shirt.
buttons. Like Brian has a button-up shirt. He didn't button it though.
Hey.
Speaking of Italy,
Thomas Rogers says, if you could steal one Nintendo franchise and move it to PlayStation, which one would you guys choose? Beyond, the answer is Zelda. Come on.
Yeah, it's Zelda. You're right.
I mean, look,
Animal Crossing.
I don't know if I need that running in the Uncharted 4 engine.
Yeah.
With Blathers, the owl comes out.
Yeah,
it's
but
just
that
a
running in the
real
Ratchet and
owl.
Clank engine would be awesome.
Oh, wow, it would.
Bones in my museum.
That is not how they sound.
Bone collector boy. I look like a real bird.
Is your copy of Animal Crossing possessed?
No, the animals in Animal Crossing are even scarier.
They do not sound like that.
What if on the NX they add voice acting to all those franchises and it all sounds like that?
Did you bring some fish into my store?
Oh, I hate that so much.
Oh, you caught a beetle for me. Here's $400. I can pay my rent
Really
now.
terrifying. I used to think that was so cute. Now I'm just gonna
Not anymore. And they're bleeding from the
Wait,
mouths.
the actual real answer is Earthbound because God knows Nintendo isn't doing anything.
Yeah,
with it.
it's true.
Preach.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how gorgeous the new Zelda game looks, but it could always look better on the PS4 or the Neo.
You know what? You know what's weird about Neo? I just thought
got
of
real sad
if
about that.
anyone upgrades their PlayStations, they're not gonna be able to take PT with them.
Oh,
gasp.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That's the word. Imagine if it said that at the end of the Neo commercial.
Oh, gasp.
I hope it's still the same shape
think that's
because
what
if they announce the Persona 5 PS4, I want to buy it. But then if I buy a Neo, I want to be able to switch the faceplate from the Persona 5 one to the...
Incognito, real name,
Vince.
says, what fairly popular movie do you find absolutely insufferable?
Batman vs
Avatar.
Superman.
No, everyone hates that though.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
I hate Gladiator. I hate Braveheart.
Gladiator's not a good movie.
It won the best picture, didn't it?
Best part of that movie is there's a dude with a beeper.
Yeah. You know what movies
belt.
everyone loves, but I don't? King's Speech.
I've never seen any of the Harold
What
Potter
a
films.
weird one to pick on, though.
You never seen any of the what?
The Harold Potter.
Oh, they
You
get
should,
Harold
you, should,
Potter's-
you should watch those.
The movie about that kid that lives with his parents and they have a microwave. Like what?
He gets so much. He gets so much
You
mail
saw
though.
the first 2
You're already
minutes of
wrong.
one of them.
Yeah, he slid down the stairs or whatever. They're playing yak
It's literally
and
the
sax.
only time he's
Yak and
we were
sex.
very drunk that night.
I have no idea what happens in those movies. Yeah, somebody was like, "Man, we should go to." Or you guys were like, "We should go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter," and I'm like, "Yeah, that sounds great. I don't know anything about those films. That'll be a good time for me."
You would love it.
Oh, look, it's the broom he uses to fly in the third one.
Oh, it's because we were talking about Dear Rita.
Yeah,
There's this guy on YouTube who dubbed the entirety of all of the Harry Potter movies.
Right.
And it's just incredible.
yeah. We got 30
We'll leave it at
seconds
that.
in,
It's
and then
incredible.
the conversation shifted to, "What? You've never seen Harry Potter?"
Yes.
Rob Will says, "What's a typical day off for you guys?"
I sleep.
Yeah,
No, I wander around the city. I go drink, go to parks,
I do a
see
lot of that,
movies.
too.
Yeah, I usually try and do that a little bit with Marty, but for a little bit I've been trying not to drink and to be real healthy. I'm just probably gonna
What we doing
stop
tonight?
tonight.
Yeah. Alcohol.
yeah. I like to I'll wake up. I'll work on music. I'm almost done with my new album. Yay! And then after that, I'll probably just play a video game for a while.
Yeah, I do a
Without-
lot of.
Yeah, we
I
sort of
play
have
games
to-
on weekends just for
We
fun.
have to play games on nights and weekends to sort of catch up.
Yeah.
I play most of my games on the weekends, not at
Me too.
night.
Me too.
I woke up Saturday and Sunday morning and like almost finished Doom.
And it's
Just
like
for a
the
couple
week,
hours.
weekend before that we did Uncharted because it was like it's if we get like a copy of a pre-release game and it's like going to people writing the guide and people capturing footage, it's like we kind of steal it away on weekends so that
Yeah.
we can get through it basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
Xavier Manuel Porras says favorite condiment.
Bruh, mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah,
Ketchup.
dog.
Oh,
What?
no, it's
Ketchup.
hot
All about
sauce
that
or cool
mayonnaise.
mustard.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with either hot sauce or mustard as well because mayonnaise is like it doesn't have a range.
What?
There's like mayonnaise is just mayonnaise. There's no like, oh, this is my favorite mayonnaise.
Well, I actually prefer aioli,
okay,
That's not
It's-
mayonnaise.
but it's a lot
That's
less
some high
That's like a
common.
nonsense.
yeah. That's not like a. I mean, I guess it is a condiment.
That's
It's
a condiment.
recipe.
Yeah,
It
you
requires-
define it
it's
as
a
a-
condiment that requires preparation though.
I'm
I
surprised.
mean, it
I'm
wouldn't if
actually
someone had a
surprised-
packaged version.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're into aioli. I think it's because
It's-
you work out a lot. Like you can offset that. If
sure
I
it's
have
a
aioli,
regional
it just
thing.
sits inside me for like a month and a half.
So, I think it happens in the UK as well as Australia. Instead of having tomato sauce or ketchup with fries
Yeah.
or chips, you would usually have mayonnaise instead.
That's a big.
But a lot of
I noticed
places-
that in France as well.
Yeah. So it's usually mayonnaise or aioli, but it's a lot easier to find mayonnaise than aioli.
What's the difference? Now I'm really confused.
Aioli is a really fancy name.
It's like
for it.
garlicky.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
mixture too. It's like a mixture of like
But
oil and.
I don't think of aioli. I don't think of aioli as a specific thing. I think of aioli as like.
He died doing what he loves, saying the word aioli.
Aioli,
I think of it as like a
aioli.
thing that can be very different. Like there's
Yeah.
no like I don't have a specific taste when I think of.
Oh, I
aioli.
totally
We're
do.
gonna have to properly rapid fire these next few.
Okay, fine. But yeah,
Why are you being such a snitch?
I
We're
think
fine. We have 10 minutes.
mustard for sure.
We don't. They set up. They start live at 3:30.
No, they don't. They start live at 4.
Oh, okay.
P Seeker 16
Parker's
says,
told me up at
"Shut up."
3:20.
That's all he said. No. P Seeker 16 says, "What PlayStation IP would you most likely want to see make the jump to PlayStation VR?"
PaRappa the rapper.
Yep.
Yeah,
I want to rap at that dog in virtual reality.
probably Poddle.
Pottle would be
Yeah,
really
probably
nice.
Pottle.
Yeah, Pottle would be great. Or Silent Hill.
I've always wanted
God, that'd be terrifying.
like a weird nightmarish 360 version of Lumines
Oh, jeez.
that's just flying around
I mean,
your
that's
head.
sort of what Thumper was like. I played
Yeah.
Thumper on PSVR at PAX, and it was just terrifying. It was like an acid trip. Don't do acid.
Yep. Definitely not Alana Pierce says, "Hey guys, can we find any of you at the cool events happening around the Bay Area this weekend? Love the show except for Brian and Andrew and Marty. Those guys suck."
What
That's
about
a very
the
interesting
men?
comment.
All right.
Yes. I'm going to Fanime this weekend. We're having an IGN meetup on the Saturday. I think it's at 1 p.m., but we'll post that on Twitter and stuff
Yep.
so you can find that out. I'm also DJing that night.
And the three of us will be at Kind of Funny Live too. You can see Greg, Colin, Tim, Nick, and probably a bunch of special guests at the something theater,
Regency.
Ballroom. That is on Saturday, and there's also a second day on Sunday where they'll have some buds from Rooster Teeth and Let's Play and much other
Yeah.
stuff.
We'll
But
be
you should
there on
actually come
Saturday.
see me DJ on Saturday night instead.
Yeah. Well, start
So
there and then go see her.
You can either see one person there, or you can see 3 people.
Actually, there's going to be a bunch of people there. Miranda's coming. Chastity's coming.
That's three
All right,
versus
you
3.
see 3.
Frank.
You see 4.
There are several whole
A
people.
Cisco, with
But
maybe.
maybe.
Well, do you want to meet some
Kinda
nice, wonderful ladies who have their ish
Oh,
together?
Callie.
Or multiple people who just really have it together, or you just want to see a bunch of disgusting,
Sloppy old train wreck
scurvy
dogs.
looking pirate boys?
I did also want to mention, now that it's been announced, and I feel I want to say that I was not in any way asked to announce this, that I'm going home for a convention in Australia that's on July 2nd.
Sweet.
If any Australian listeners
What's
come
the
to
name of the
Haven.
convention?
And it's called
Oscon.
Haven. It's in Mackay.
Oicon?
July 2nd, Oicon. I have a link on my
Kangaroo.
social stuff. I hate you guys so much. It's a really nice video game and pop culture convention.
Kangaroo is a really funny joke. I'm sorry. No? Okay, I guess agree to disagree. I'll laugh on the inside where no one can
It's
hear it.
because your country is oftentimes associated with kangaroos.
Oh, that is really funny.
Convention guru. The convention
Crocodile
guru.
comedy. That's all the jokes I have about that.
So if you want to see 3 jokesters, you can go Kind of Funny. If you want to see one real serious girl, you go to Fanime.
There we go.
Are you still looking at the camera? God, okay, we got to get out of here. That was
Oh,
rapid
really
fire.
quick. I just wanted to say congratulations to former Podcast Beyond host Ryan Clements
Yeah.
for becoming
Yeah.
a father.
Yeah, you made a whole baby.
I don't know how that happens.
Well,
that
explain
means
off the air,
that
buddy.
when you're real good at the lovemaking, you can create a whole
I
baby.
guess the stork came with the bag.
Yeah.
And you got the kid. So it's a real good thing.
Yep.
That's how I learned they were made. So
Okay.
yeah, congrats, man.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Seriously,
You're such a good
amazing.
dude. So this is gonna be great.
The best dude.
Legitimately
Twice
probably
in
the
this
best human
episode.
being.
Yeah. Andrew, making a Final Fantasy 15.
Yes.
That's why I went to Japan.
Marty and Zach and I went to Japan for a week, probably legitimately the best week of my life, and we
You okay,
visited
Andrew?
Square Enix. We visited Square Enix, and we saw a bunch of cool Final Fantasy stuff, and it is going to be on IGN starting. Well, I guess today, when the day this episode goes.
Yeah,
live.
so it's already part 1's already live. It's sort of about the journey from Versus 13 to Final Fantasy 15 and the long 10-year road towards making a Final Fantasy game that is.
just getting the greatness back, kind of like
Yeah.
making it the big JRPG.
And
franchise
from
again.
what we've seen, we went to Japan super stoked to see Final Fantasy, and we left even more excited for it.
Yep.
So that's
For
a
real.
very good sign.
Yep.
Awesome. So yeah, we're done. We did it.
We did it.
Thank you guys so
Yay.
much.
Bum, bum,
You can
bum, bum.
find everyone on various Twitters. Brian's at Agent Pizzle.
Yeah.
Alana's at Charlanazard. Andrew's at Garfep.
Honk honk.
Honk honk. I'm at McBiggity.
Watch Up at Noon this week.
Yeah.
Marty and I are hosting it together. We're going to
Yeah.
bring Alana on. We're bringing on.
Oh,
I found a guy in the office who's never heard of Ninja Turtles. He's just never. He doesn't even know who they are. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
We're going to make fun of that dude.
Oh.
We're gonna
Mark, don't come
publicly
on.
ridicule him.
Thank you guys so
Come
much. That was episode 445. Remember, find us on Facebook, facebook.com/group/podcast beyond,
Yeah.
youtube.com/IGN beyond.
Yes.
Yep.
Email us at beyond@ign.com. You can find us on Tinder at John Ham,
Yep.
2 M's.
Big panger danger.
Bangus Danger.
Hungry hando.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Well,
Now, on that note,
Hippo fist.
well,
Lover's lane.
beyond.
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 Kissy con.
Beyond.